Thank you very much. Today I am going to discuss percentage, fraction, profit and loss. For class 5 students, they are much junior than the higher classes. So I will try to make the definition, understanding of percentage, fraction, profit and loss in a very simple way. And if a student will not understand the basic percentage, fraction, profit and loss, it will be very difficult to understand in the higher classes. So let us start from the percentage. Just see here percentage. What is the percentage? Percentage is the one part of a whole object which is equally divided into 100 parts is equal to 1 by 100 is equal to 1%, or in decimal if you go it is 0.01. So 1 by 100 term is a percentage. That is the definition of percentage. I will give example. Suppose I have given an example to convert many percentage, 100%, 62%, all these things. But I am going to take only one case to just show how percentage is calculated. Just say 5:1 by 8. Just say 5:1 by 8. It is a mixed fraction. So the mixed fraction should be converted into the improper fraction. Step 1, first convert this into improper fraction as 5:1 by 8 is nothing but 41 by 8 percentage. See, this 41 by 8 can be expressed as 41 by 8 into 1 because 1 is a product of all number, whether it is integer, whole number, fraction, rational number or anything, which we will study in the higher classes. But here I want to have 41 by 8 is 1%. And 1%, just see, I have already defined 1 by 100. That is 1 by 100. If you multiply, it will be by 41 by 800. And since this is case, the numerator is less than the denominator, hence it is a proper fraction. And this proper fraction can be written in a decimal also. Just see, 41 is a dividend and 800 is a divisor. I just have given here. I'm just repeating this one for simplification thing because the decimal, how you will divide numerator by denominator for a proper fraction, I have already explained, but here I'm just saying, just see, 4 is less than 800, so 1 0. Then 41 is also less than 800, 1 0. And after that, you have to put decimal here and big down 1 here, it is 4100. Just see, it is also less than 1. Here it is 0. Be careful. So 0 gone. Then if you just make a difference, 4100, then 0 0. Then it is going to be 800. So yes. अब देखिए यहाँ पर 41 1 0 2 0 हियर आपका जो है 1 0 आ गया, ये 0 आ गया, यहाँ पर आपका जो है 4 ही रहेगा. By mistake I have done this one. Just see, here it will be 4. Why 4? 5 8 ja 40. Just see. So it is going to be 100, then again 0, then it is 1 800, then 200, bring down 8 2 ja 16. This is 0.05129. This fraction can be converted into percentage, and percentage is nothing but this is a terminating answer. So 5:1 by 8% is equal to 0.0512. It is called the terminating decimal because the remainder is 0. Be careful. In this case, note any number or fraction has a multiple of 1. Because here, write any number into fraction is equal to any number into fraction into 1. 1 को किसी चीज में गुणा करिएगा वही नंबर रहेगा, चाहे वो नंबर हो, चाहे फ्रैक्शन हो या डेसिमल हो. Now just go second part. Here is a conversion factor. Fraction I have already defined, percentage I have already defined. If you want to convert percentage into fraction, you have to multiply it by 1 by 100. But if you want to go fraction by percentage, you have to multiply by 100. Just see that. Convert each of the following fraction into percentage. अब देखिए fraction, proper fraction, improper mixed fraction, proper fraction, this is the decimal. Here, all this less than 1 is a proper fraction, but it is going to be mixed fraction as well as improper fraction. I am just taking the example of 40 by 100. This is a fraction. And if you want to convert it to percent, multiply by 100. So 100 cancel, it is 40%. 2 is to 1 by 5, 5 by 2 into 100, 50. Just 2 1 are 2, or 2, 50. So what will be this? 250. Anyway, so that is how 0.7 into 100 multiply, it is 70%. 0.08 into 100, 8%. 1 by 5 into 20%. That is how this conversion table is very, very important. For the students, if they are not understanding meaning of percentage fraction, just tell them percentage multiplied by 100 gives the fraction. Fraction multiplied by 100 gives a percentage. Next. अब देखिए यहाँ पर कुछ वैल्यूज दिया हुआ है, क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है. 25% of 300, 2 is to 1 by 2% of 400, 35% of this. I am just taking the solution for E. E question is here. 75% of 400. As I mentioned that of means multiple. So 75% of 400 is equal to 75% into 400. अब देखिए, और 75% को कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 75 into 100. Just cut करिए 300 kg. Because it is given in kg. Simple inverse problem. How will go? Arpita spent 60% of her whole money of 300. She has 300 rupees and 60% वो spend कर दिया in her book. The question है कि how much money, find the money she spent on the book. Simple, 60% of the money, 60 into 1%, 60 into 100, 300 is equal to 180. अंदर देखिए, 25% of the children wear a proper uniform. किसी स्कूल में only 25% अपना यूनिफॉर्म वियर किए हैं और नंबर ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन इज 32. सो क्वेश्चन इज फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन वियर यूनिफॉर्म. सो नथिंग बट 25% of 32. You follow the example 4, you can find the answer. Profit and loss, very, very important. It occurs day-to-day life, even by the children. So some notation are given. Cost price, simple notation is C dot P. Selling price, S dot P dot. Profit, if selling price is greater than CP, then SP minus CP is equal to profit. P means profit. Loss, if selling price is less than cost price, so this is the loss. That is very, very important. It is basic things one student should inform how to calculate the profit and loss. But this profit and loss is calculated with respect to the cost price. This is very, very important to have to tell that she has some money, purchased the something, sold the something. If selling price is more than cost price, it is a profit. If selling price is less than cost price, it is a loss. And notation for profit loss is this. Now, how you calculate the fraction? So, profit in proper fraction, SP minus CP upon CP, and loss in also a proper fraction, cost price minus selling price upon CP is equal to n upon D is less than 1. If n is less than 1, then it is a proper fraction. Otherwise, it will be improper fraction. Profit in percentage, I've said you, if you multiply by fraction by 100, it will be in a percentage. Loss in percentage, if you calculate fraction in the loss into 1, then it is this. So, the chart which I have given to second slides, that fraction if converted into percentage, divide by 1 by 100. But if fraction is converted into percentage, multiply by 100. That's very, very important. You have to look into. यहाँ पर आपने सब आपको जो मैंने क्वेश्चंस दे दिया है. Nothing. Car price is this, and after some times, she sold on this. Why is it higher price? A car dealer brought a car of rupees itna. Dealer manufacturer से buy किया है, but he sold this much. So if this is higher than this, then it is a profit. So just see CP is equal to this. One should write CP. Selling price is this, and just say profit is equal to this minus this is equal to 6,000. But if you want to calculate in a fraction, so 6,000 should be divided by the cost price. That is 6 upon 841. But if you want to convert into percentage, so you have multiplied by 100. So 600 upon 0.67. Just see, here I have divided. So one should see this one. Now, for example, this is the selling price, and this is the cost price. So selling price becomes minuend, cost price becomes subtrahend, the difference is 6,000. That's very, very important, that when you are purchasing any item, it is a cost price. But if you are selling, it is a selling price. These fundamental things should be clearly told to the students. If brighter students there, they will understand very clearly. Otherwise, repeat many times so that these things should go in their mind. Last slides, I just given another thing. Kamala purchases book with loss of 2%. ये बहुत important type का question है. Loss ही 2% है. If the book price is this much, find the selling price. अब फार्मूला लगा दीजिए. Loss in a percentage, loss of 2%, CP upon minus SP upon CP 100, और CP is equal to इतना दिया हुआ है. अब देखिए, और loss in percentage 2% दिया हुआ है. ये CP minus SP upon is equal to 2%. अब देखिए, अब यहाँ पर क्या होगा? परसेंटेज पर कर लिया, इसको सॉल्व कर लीजिए, आप इतना पाएंगे. कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे वो मैं आपको सिंपली बता रहा हूँ. ये आपका जो है, just I am giving the simple calculation because they are very small child. 200 minus SP upon 2 into 2. जब देखिएगा, सॉरी, यहाँ पर हमने थोड़ा जो है जल्दीबाजी कर दिया है. इक्वल टू 2. Since 2 is a divisor, yeah, denominator, so if you go left to right, it becomes 200 minus SP is equal to 2 into 2. तो क्या होगा? ये आपका 4 हो जाएगा. SP को इधर ले जाएंगे तो ये आपका प्लस हो जाएगा, और इसको इधर ले जाएंगे तो 200 minus 4 हो जाएगा. अब 200 minus 4 में कर लेंगे तो 196 is equal to SP और रुपीस का जो है सिग्नेचर. That is how we have calculated this one. That's very, very important. In conclusion, I will tell you one thing. Profit and loss. देखिए, there are 3 terms: cost price, selling price, and profit or loss. Out of 3, 2 should be known to calculate the third one. And after that, you can calculate in the fraction, calculate in the percentage, Thank you very much.